Hello, thanks for joining us, and welcome to Fight for Liberty, the only political news channel that cares more about your rights and freedoms than our agenda. Now, after 2 years of discussions, the School Diversity Advisory Group, a committee created and handpicked by Mayor Bill de Blasio, has come to a conclusion. The way to make New York City schools more diverse is to get rid of the Gifted and Talented program citywide. Now, they come up with this idea based off of a couple of facts, including the fact that nearly 75% of enrolled gifted and talented students are either white or Asian, even though the Black and Hispanic community makes up over 70% of the students citywide. They also cite the fact that more gifted and talented programs exist and are easier to get into in areas of higher income. Now, these things are all true, but if you ask me and most other people, the way to make sure that everyone is equal is not to lower the bar, but to push everyone towards it. Now, this plan has already come out with some extreme opposition, including City Councilman Corey Johnson from the 3rd District, who said, "I don't believe eliminating gifted and talented programs outright is the solution. We need to revamp the admissions to gifted and talented programs to the district level so that they reflect the diversity of our city's students." Robert E. Cornegie Jr. from the 36th District also said, "Just like there's a pipeline to prison, there's a pipeline to academic success and college, and that starts here." Even the United Federation of Teachers is against this plan. Now, if all of those people hate it, why is it being so supported? Even the report itself acknowledges the fact that it could cause current enrollees to leave the city school district en masse, and even says it, quote, "it would become more difficult to create high-quality integrated schools that serve the interests of all students," end quote. Unfortunately, this has led to discussions of limiting, regulating, or even getting rid of charter schools and private schools throughout the city, or creating some kind of a penalty for those that move out of the city or outside of the school district. Now, the problem that I really want to talk about with this is the level of power that Bill de Blasio has in making this decision. He created and handpicked this committee, the School Diversity Advisory Group, his brainchild, and with this, he is able to implement their suggestions at whim. He does not have to consult Richard Carranza, the city's school chancellor, and he does not have to counsel city council. He doesn't have to talk to the unions, the teachers, the students, or really anyone other than this committee that he created and picked everyone on. He is able to just do it. Now, we need to let Bill de Blasio know that this kind of tyranny will not be accepted in a city like New York. Yes, I agree we need the schools to be more diverse. Yes, I agree that we need to improve the schools. But lowering the bar so that everyone can reach it is not the way to do it. And doing it through strong-handed tyranny is also not the way to do it. We need to let Bill de Blasio know that if he pushes something like this through without consulting City Council or Carranza or the teachers union, that it will hurt him in the polls in 21. It will hurt him in his popularity, in his overall career. There will be a link to a petition in the description of this video that you can sign to tell him exactly that. We need to make sure that we are protecting our rights and fighting against these kinds of things that are happening behind our back, sometimes without us even knowing it. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, welcome to the fight.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and support us on patreon.com/fightforliberty.